sure. I gotta make sure I'm looking cute, girl. These people be trying to catch me riding dirt, girl. Can't let them catch me riding dirt, girl. I gotta be cute, girl. Be cute. This video is going to be on a full sew-in with a lace closure. You guys, even though I am in love with natural hair, weaves and extensions are excellent protective styles, especially if the person who's putting it in is done properly, even if the person putting it in is you. So what you're gonna see in this video, my client has been washed and deep conditioned with the full CynDollBae selection, and after she is washed and deep conditioned, then I blow dry her hair with silk fusion therapy. Silk fusion therapy is not just for straightening hair, it's great for perfecting curl patterns, and it's also awesome as a regular leave-in conditioning treatment, especially if you're about to get braids or extensions, anything like that. Is absolutely amazing. It makes it so that your hair shaft is 100% protected during braided style. So if it protects it from heat, you know it protects it from braids, girl. So yes, that's pretty much it for now. Make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram, and don't just say all the time follow me on Instagram because I think I be cute on Instagram, even though I do be cute, girl. I be cute. But the reason that I want all of you guys to make sure you are following me on Instagram is I'm creating a community for you guys. So I use Instagram as the way that you guys get involved with my creative process. So if you guys are commenting and liking and sharing and reposting different things on Instagram, then I know what you like, I know what you don't like, and your everyday diet like, and what is your day-to-day like. Oh my god, Cyn, you have kids? I didn't know you have kids. Just things like that. You guys can keep up with my everyday. And I know some people just want to see me do hair, but a lot of you dolls really are interested in getting to know me. So if you're interested in getting to know me a little better, after this video, head over to Instagram and follow me on Instagram and comment on some stuff and let me know that you've seen this video, and also leave your requests on my Instagram. I love you guys so much. I swear I am done talking for now. Let's get into this video, girl. As you guys have briefly seen, my client is suffering from thinning around her perimeter. Now 60% of it is hereditary and the other 40% is from installations that were not properly installed and braids and things of that nature. Before this beauty started coming to me, she never did closures before. They would do other types of weaves and the old school weaves, and for the one that's just a circle all the way around, they always would not leave any hair out whatsoever. So for her braid down today, I am going to use some intense hydration and growth matter from the CynDollBae selection, and this has powerful, extremely powerful growth enzymes to start stimulating her hair follicles and her scalp to engage the growth process. Now, she is so dear to my heart because she was my client for about, well, she is my client, but she was local in Las Vegas for about 2 years, and then her and her husband moved to Thailand. So I only see her about every 6 months, if even that, sometimes once a year. And she lives in Thailand, so you know, yeah, that's a completely different climate from what she's used to when she's from Arizona. And I don't think people understand how much you going from one climate to the next, especially a drastic difference, can have on your hair. And out there in Thailand, there isn't any hairstylists, like no hairstylists whatsoever. This video, she's out here for the second time this year, and I had just did her hair maybe like 5 or 6 months ago. So yes, you guys, just keep watching as I go ahead and braid down her hair. If you look at one of my previous videos, I explained to everybody why I use a hairnet, when I use a hairnet, and why I don't use a hairnet when I don't use the hairnet. So I will put that video in the description box below, and you can go watch that if you have the question of why I didn't use a hairnet for her hair. So I'm just going to keep going around. We are using a lace closure, and the lace closure that we are using is a pretty good one, and it's really transparent. So I'm making sure that her part is perfect, because we're going to line her part up with the part that's in the closure, because this is a free part closure that we're working with. So like I said, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have a little bit of my hydration batter on the palm of my hand, and I'm like scooping up a little bit on my fingers. You can't see because the video is moving so fast, but I'm just gonna braid down, and then I'll be back this time to sew her hair. So now we are done with the braiding process. I'm just braiding this braid all the way down to the ends, and then attaching the braid to the rest of the braid pattern with some satin and nylon thread. So I've cut the lace off, and as you can see, I'm moving all of her hair that's around the perimeter out of the way. I will say that because of my lighting, it did make her hair look a lot thinner around the edges than it is, but once I put the edge control on, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And I want you guys to keep in mind, even though I will remind you, my edge control has powerful growth enzymes in it. So it's literally like an edge growth treatment and an edge control at the same time. And so that's what we'll be using, but we'll get back to that later. I just took the very tip of the closure and added it to the very end of the braid. So I'm not putting any tension whatsoever on her perimeter on that side, on this side that we're working on right now. The majority of the tension will go on the other side. Don't ask me what happened to the footage, girl, because I don't know, girl. All I know, girl, is it ain't there, girl. So you're going to do the same thing and have your client hold that front piece in the front that's like right over that front braid. Yeah, you're going to see her hold that. I don't know where the footage went, but yeah, right now I am lifting up the closure, and as I lift up the closure, I can see exactly where that part is that I created, and I'm just lining the lace up with that part like so. And yeah, I just flipped it around a little bit so you can see better. Yeah, girl. Yes, girl. So I'm using some Silk Fusion Therapy on the part just to set the lace and set the hair on the lace so it's going in the exact way that I want it to go. And now I am parting off that spot in the front that I told you guys about, and I'm doing it on both sides. And like I said, as you can see right here, I only parted off the corner. I didn't even part off the whole frontal part. So we're only using this front piece, and teamwork makes the dream work. So I always get my clients to hold the closure down in place in the front, so that way I'm not trying to sew and hold it at the same time. That's retarded, girl. I'm using both my hands, girl, and you got two hands free, girl. Anyway, so like I said, I'm not putting it all the way across, literally just on that corner. And then when we get to the front, that's going all the way across, but I don't know what happened to that finish, girl. So for the very first track that I put in is not going to be double. It's going to be single, and it's going to be sewn under the braid and under the weft, not through the weft. The only time I sew through the weft is when I attach the needle and the thread to the weft the very first time, and when I am ending my track, like doing the loop knot at the end. That is the only time that I sew through the weft. To each his own, but for me, it just causes a whole lot of shedding when I'm constantly putting holes and more holes through the weft. It's retarded. Don't do that, girl. But anywho, this part is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going around with this single weft for this very, very first braid, and then once I get to the other side, I'm going to flip my tracks, and then once I flip it while it's single, then I'm gonna go ahead and double it. I don't really flip double wefts. This hair in particular, do not make me lie on what hair it is. This hair in particular, whenever I flipped it over, it was rather thick, so I did cut it as we got to the top, and I kept it single every time we were at the ends because I didn't want to have to cut it that much. But yeah, you guys are gonna see, like, I just go ahead and bring it over there and double it really quick. Don't be like me, okay? Make sure you have all of your needles pre-threaded because I did not persevere, okay? Jesus, I had to keep going over there threading needles. But normally all of my needles are freaking threaded. But she was my 5th client and my 3rd weave. So yeah, your girl ain't had no more needles threaded. But yes, that is pretty much it. This next part is self-explanatory. You guys just keep watching me sew, and I'll be back when I put the last track in. So I went ahead and got my spray bottle with water and just drenched her entire head so it'll make it really easy for my shears to glide through her hair extensions as I'm slide cutting. But first I'm making sure this part is perfect. So I'm just gonna go through, make sure it lines up, create a couple little baby hairs and whatnot, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pluck this closure. Now some people feel like they don't have to pluck closures. It depends on what company it's from. The density of this closure was a little thick, but it was actually some really nice hair. I just don't remember the name of the company. I promise I will tell you guys. But yeah, as you can see, just me plucking the closure a little bit, like, it opens it up and makes it look even more natural. So I'm just gonna go ahead, pluck this closure, you guys. After I get done plucking this closure, I'm gonna go ahead and put some edge control on her. And yes, keep watching. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some main glaze from the CynDollBae selection. All of the information, like I always say, is going to be left in the description box below. And I am putting the edge control around her entire perimeter and using a very small tooth comb. When I get to the other side, I'm going to use the little bit of her hair that I did leave out and swoop it with the small little pieces of baby hairs that I created on this closure. And you guys, that is it. I really hope you guys like this video. I hope it was informative for you guys. Leave your comments below, and like I said, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and do not forget to join my Instagram community so we can create content and magic together. I love you guys so much, and let me just say hello girl to all of my new subscribers. Like, I am just blown away because literally it just got a surge. This channel just got a surge of new subscribers, and I love you guys. We literally went from 31,000 to 32,000 in less than 3 days, and I love you guys so much. But yes, I'm done talking, I promise. Bye girl, see you on my next video girl. Girl,